show y'all what I just tried to do, right? Where's my corner? Where's my corner?
Season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, jam.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jazz, if you guys don't know. Today we're going to be transforming the bedroom again from a modern luxury feel, creating my own space. You guys know I turned this into a little series from the basement to a studio apartment and transforming my space like you guys seen in the other video. So this could be technically a part 4, but before we can do the transformation, you know what we got to do? We got to go shopping. Quick little run through of what I got. I got some new pillows, of course. 2 new pillows to get rid of those. And then I got other pillows from IKEA that I got. I'm not going to pronounce it. I thought about it. But I got that. You guys saw the spread. I got some new cases and little other colors to go with those. So I can do that. And then I ended up getting this from Target, which I absolutely love. This brand is top tier. But first things first, now that I have all this here with me in the clean space, let me take off the old set and we can get ready to put that on. So really it's been time for this set to go. As you can tell, I had this for a good minute. So now we can finally toss those out the way. Not using those. So my bed was already recently cleaned, which is why I did that. So I can keep my white sheets, and then I'm gonna head and put this one on. This is the one I went with. It has a duvet cover and then 2 shams that comes with it. And I kind of went from this like off-white cream color because white gets dirty so fast no matter how many times you wash it. I had that one for a while and I kind of messed it up, and then with the washing process. This one's good because it's heavyweight and it's also machine washable, so that's good. Linen Blend duvet cover set. Secret, it's chosen for its weight and luxe texture. Linen drape. I'm not about to read all that. So I definitely had a little slow moment. I didn't realize the duvet was gonna be that thin. I don't think this is the fill we were going for. If this looks a little too thin, what do you guys think? Because what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna have to put this white comforter back on again and then put that on top because this was a little too thin for me. Hold on. Now the sheet is still good. It's just the color, I want it back. Like it's very good still. But let's see. Okay. A little thickness. I think it added some thickness to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I was gonna need a little fluff to it. I'm gonna have to do it like this. And then just tuck both sides in. See y'all, this is why I sleep on top of my bed. You know how hard it is to make my doggone bed? Shoot, why the heck did I have a bed this low? I need a break. Okay, y'all, as I pause this clip, I had to come in and talk to you for a second. So, some point in time during this footage, or if you want to say when I was filming this, I paused the camera and looked all over on this duvet cover for a zipper, some kind of tie, or anything. And of course, I try to play it off like, you know, that's how it's supposed to be. But honestly, I didn't see anything. So I went along with the video, and it was just very weird. I know this was the cover, and it didn't actually have, you know, the actual duvet or whatever you would say. There's supposed to be the insert you put in. This was not that. This was just the cover. So I just went ahead and put it on like you guys saw. And then I went and looked on Target's website, right? So I checked the exact product that I got. I looked at their little video. There's a zipper on there. So this fast forward to this present day time, I went downstairs. I tried to look for that zipper again on my bed. and I checked each corner. I didn't do the size, I'm not gonna lie, so maybe it could be there. But I'm gonna watch a video, matter of fact, let me watch a video on YouTube and see somebody else if they had a problem with this, because I looked online, like I said on Target, they had a zipper. Mine does not have a zipper anywhere. I looked up and down, I just thought maybe I wasn't using my thinking skills that day. So I tried to give myself a little grace, that happens sometimes. But now I'm about to go look online to see, because there is no way that mine doesn't have a zipper. So let me see some videos real fast, and then I'll come back to you guys later in the vlog and let you know what I find. So just watch the rest of the video while I figure this out. Alright, back with the pillows now. One of the most satisfying things. First off, this is the brand that I got. You guys know I give up on pronouncing IKEA's names. So I did this thing on Pinterest, where I looked up on Pinterest about sizings for like pillow arrangements for the size of your bed. Something I found, I think it had about 3 different sizes for like a full, queen, king, twin, and all those, and you can give like layout designs for your pillows. Now I didn't want too many pillows. I used to do a lot before, but now I'm trying to be more simple about simplicity and all that. I'm not a minimalist, but I kind of like this modern luxe feel, and you have a couple decor pieces with that. So that's what I have for this, but I'm not gonna go crazy, because some of the other stuff I didn't even use those pillows. If I have a lot of pillows, it's mainly, if anything, just to prop me up, because you guys know sometimes with the asthma and stuff, sometimes I might need to sit up a bit. But do these have feathers? Y'all, my asthma is bad for feathers. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to just do it for to show you. I'm gonna have to get new pillows. I'm not even gonna open this one. I didn't realize this sign right here, feathers. But I think we talked about, me and my mom said we're gonna take them out and I can just restuff them with something. So I'll keep them and then maybe just restuff them, because if you guys have asthma, you don't know, feathers are bad, like triggering. And if I'm gonna be laying my, my head here, I'm not trying not to choke thinking about it, but I really did just choke. It's not the thought of it. But if I'm gonna be laying my head here and trying to be comfortable at night, I can't have feathers like this, because we had some in the living room, and all honest, like, I can't lay on those feathers. I start choking and everything. So I'm just gonna put them on to see how they look and flow. I'm really upset about that. That kind of just messed me up for a second. They would have been perfect too. See, I had them with these. And the reason being too, I can go order some more, but honestly, I was trying to get this posted for you guys by the weekend, Saturday. It's now, what, Tuesday, I think? And I still have to order some stuff from the stores to get it here so I can edit the vlog, put it out, because I think Saturday is a better day for you guys, because everyone started back school, working and things like that. I want to give you guys a good chance to enjoy it on your weekend and watch it. But we'll see how this goes. But they look nice. Maybe it won't bother me because it's in this. See how nice this looks? We'll see. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see. I'm over here killing myself for the video. Oh, I didn't show you the pillowcase, if I didn't earlier. But this is the case that I got. If you guys can read right here. I'm showing you good, yeah. So I got this one that had a little bit of texture and colors because of my throat. And I should have made a trash box. Just got stuff everywhere now. But yeah, I think these are super cute. These are really nice, honestly. I like this design. And just to say, I've done these different videos a couple of different times, and I'm always changing my spreads in my room and my design. But honestly, I've been trying to find my style, like I said, that modern luxury look. I like modern with things kind of like empty. I like black, of course, like that, but black can be luxury too. So that's why I got in this whole luxury twist of it, to kind of bring that out some more. Trying experimenting with colors again, because I got off the pink wave before, but I guess I'm going back. But I had too many shades of pink, to be honest. These are the other two that I got. I think I got these off camera as well. So they're the same brand. I forgot how much I paid for these, but honestly, I do things like with DIY and kind of on a budget. So of course the spread would have been a little bit more pricey, but then again, it's also worth it because Target has a really good line and their stuff actually, feels good and it looks good. So some things you might have to just spend a little bit more on. Like, I know you can get the other comforters, like I said, from, what's that place? Like, stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, those types of stores have them discounted. And there's nothing wrong with them. They look great. You can still style them up really good. But I've always been wanting this brand line, whatever you say, from Target. and we ended up just getting that day. Hopefully these colors will blend very well because like I said, I've been struggling with that. That's what I've been trying to do. And I had so many different shades, guys, I already know. But I had to kind of do it just to see examples on what I like. This pillow feels real good. And I got these pillows from Target too. And these were really cheap as well. And they feel good. Okay, so I want to ask you guys a question as I'm doing this. Would you guys spend over $100 on a pillow? I went to IKEA like a few months ago when we went to surprise my nephew for getting him a desk for his room. They had these pillows when I was searching for them in IKEA. Some of them were like, for one pillow without the cover, were like over $100. I don't think I can do these feathers. But what I was gonna say is I don't know if I will pay that much for a pillow. Like you gotta be mighty comfortable with that pillow. I don't even know what to compare it to, but $100 for a pillow? These feel really good though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I also have this throw. I was trying to find the name for you guys. So I have this throw for you guys. And it looked really like comfy. Let's see how it turns out with this. Here's how this one looks. Pretty nice, pretty nice. They feel really good too. Now, the question is, how do I want to do my throw? Should I just drape it off in the middle or what? To be honest, as I'm looking at this, I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know. If I change those, it's the pink I think throwing me off. Like it's too many shades of pink. I don't know if I have to find one with that color or how it'll flow. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to it, but let me get to my mantle real fast and see. Because I was wondering if this desk is gonna throw that off as well. So if I have to take the marble off and redo that. You guys know I put that marble on. That's an IKEA desk. So maybe I have to take that marble off and I don't know, change it a different color at the top. We'll see, but then I'm gonna move on to this part to show you something really fast. Okay, so I still have to go on Amazon and get some stuff, but I did end up getting these from Burlington actually. I have the tag still on them. And these things only cost me $7.99. This is by Wendy Bellissimo. Is that her name? I can't really read it. It's like it's covered and then it's maybe the lighting. If I turned it towards the light. Yeah, Bellissimo, I think. So yeah, they were originally priced $14.99. Got them for $7.99. Again, a steal. I saw a hack where somebody made this on TikTok out of pool noodles. That's what I was gonna try at first until I found these. And I might as well pop these off because we're gonna use them for sure. We'll just set that there for now. I think I need more to tie it in better to see my vision. So I got these like that. It's even. And then if you guys see where I'm going with this, I'm gonna get feathers to put inside, but these are like very small, so they don't really, I mean, they're too long, they don't fit. This part is narrow. So I'm gonna get some feathers like this from Amazon and that actually match the style, but this is just a little sample to see how they would look. It's gonna be actually full of feathers. So I got these like last year, I think for fall when I first redid my room. I got those from Target actually, but this is kind of the example. From there, that kind of looks good with those colors, but I don't know. I'm trying to tie this all together, and I hope I didn't just make a mistake by doing this. That's another reason why I wanted to record and see how it looks. So from afar, maybe that does bring it out, the feathers. Once I get the feathers, I thought that to bring out some of the creams and stuff. The feathers from afar, it looks super white, the bed, but it's really like, I don't know, it's like a creamy. It's like off-white though, but it's not white. It just looks white. So I don't know. Maybe I can fix these back. Then I thought doing the staggered color would do something, but maybe not. I'm gonna play around with it and see what I think. Every time I start off doing it a change, I kind of don't like it, but then it grows on me. So that pillow, I gotta get rid of. I should move it now, honestly. See how does it look better without the? Okay. It does look better without the pillow. I just did that as a bench to sit down in case people want to sit there. I haven't been having any guests recently, so that actually works out. I think I'm gonna just keep that off and hide this in my closet. And then when people want to sit, to pull that out, because I don't need them to sit on my bed. That's how the other stuff got messed up before. But yeah, let me play around with it a little bit and then see what we do after this. Alright guys, we made it to Hobby Lobby to try to find some of these feathers. Oh shoot. Dang. That gym. My legs are killing me. You can't get out the car. Neither one of us can get out the car. Oh my god. I can't feel my legs, but we're trying to go see if we can get those pampas because I was gonna put that order on Amazon until I found out it's not gonna get here till the 4th. So I didn't want to order anything yet if it wasn't gonna come because I'm trying to drop it soon. So I saw online they had a sale. They had them on for like 89 cents, but I'm gonna see if that's in store or not just online. But we'll see once we get in there. I don't know if we can record, but yeah, we'll find out. I probably should have looked it up online. I think they were like really small. I know it's not these. Wait a minute, Mom. I think these were it. Those? Oh no, these say $4.99. No, see, these are 99 cents. Wait a minute. I know these little things were not good. $4.99. It could have been because these are 99 cents. Oh shoot. Can you hold this for me and I'm gonna check? It looks as if they're sold out, so I'm gonna see if I can get online because there's a specific one that I want, so I might just have to do that and push the video out later because none of these are it. Yeah, none of these are it, so I don't want to rush the content. It's just gonna have to be pushed out later. I'll go back on Amazon. Yeah, she found the other ones, but that one would have been right there, so they're definitely sold out. And those were small as I thought, but but it's good because my vase is only like that much space to put the stem in, so I would have to cut them anyways. So those I probably would have still had to cut that, honestly. They have these little ones, but that's way too little. I know I shouldn't have, but I did it anyways. I'm mad they don't have chicken anymore, but I got gluten-free crust. Oh my god, gluten-free crust and vegan cheese, and I got my hot honey to pour on top. Finally got the last package I've been waiting for. Now we can get busy. All right, y'all, it's another day. My stuff finally came in the mail. I'm trying to turn some of this. My humidifier, you guys already know it's so loud. So 2 of my packages came that I was looking for. It's been about a little over a week, and I told you guys I was just gonna wait for the stuff to come before I can actually finish my room. One thing I want to show you in this box that I'm super excited for. I was keeping it a secret in the other vlogs, but I have an eyeglass stand because I want to fix that little, you know, my bookshelf that I did before. I turned into like a little beauty section and all that, so I want to put this together. Actually, I'll set that aside so I can show you guys me putting that together, rather, because I know you guys like to order this stuff from Amazon as well, and then I kind of show you guys how to do it in case you guys aren't, you know, the greatest at putting things together, or you might need a little bit of help. I can do that. And then I'm trying to do this with one hand. I don't know why I didn't grab my other tripod because this will be too shaky on the table. My feathers for the mantle over there actually came. Hopefully they look like what I think they will. These are actually cupcakes. Okay. They look like what I thought. Close this up a bit. But yeah. I think these will look really good in that section. So these are the, how do you say, faux pampas grass, however. I don't know why I can never say those words, but let me put that in and see how it actually looks. I really should have brought my tripod. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. Alright, y'all, I don't know what I was thinking without bringing my other tripod. I was just being lazy, but I know I gotta get the angles for you guys. But I did want to do this part first to see how it is and see if I need to add anything else. Because like I said, I've been doing a lot of other series together. And actually, I think these are perfect because that little vase, let me show you. This vase, like, I don't know if you can see in the inside, the stem is like really short, so it stays perfectly. These are, I don't have to do anything else to them. I just let them be. I might have to look at them from afar to see what looks better though, but yeah, for the most part, all I gotta do is just stick them in. I don't know if I need to shorten them or not. They're kind of high, but that's okay. It's like it's gonna bring it out. Maybe when I take a step back, I can see how it like brings it out. I'm also waiting for my food, y'all. I am so hungry today. I know I'm doing a bedroom makeover right now, but I was making some, well, my dad made some burgers, and I made these potato wedges from potatoes using the apple cutter. I probably should have filmed it to show you guys, but I didn't. But I'm gonna try that, and I put it in the air fryer with some seasonings. I tasted a little sample, and it was so good. These are actually like really good. I know I gotta see how that just flowed perfect. think I gotta fix them first, how I want them to be. Kinda let them flow in like that. Yeah, see, I don't like how this one keeps flowing, but I'll take a step back and then play with it and see how it looks. If I need 2 of them, it might be okay. Okay, well, I got that up. I want to leave that like that for now and see how I can do it. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to actually do the eyeglasses tomorrow. I know this is kind of a quick glimpse for me jumping in this video showing you guys. You're probably like, you just got back. But I want to do some other stuff. I've been filming a lot today. I think I just did like 2 or 3 different videos. Just not, probably 2 videos. And I edited 2. And the whole long process. But your girl is tired. So I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to put that in. And then I can actually get my thoughts and stuff to see what I really want to do. Because I know I want to do some other stuff around here. And then I can actually show you that sunglasses case that I got, and I'll put that together for you guys tomorrow, I promise. But it's gonna be like 2 seconds for you guys, so I'll just see you guys tomorrow when I put it together. Okay, y'all, it's time to get busy. As you can see, I got my tripod ready to, it's a tripod, my light ready to go. My tripod's there, but I'm ready to put this stand together now. I'm actually really excited about this one to kind of transform that little space over there. Should I read directions? We'll see. I got 2 stands. Oh, it's not even really putting anything together. That was super easy. I thought I had to do a whole process and it took me that long to do it. Hold on, let me stand you guys up. Okay, yeah, sorry, excuse me for the angle and the lighting. I think I accidentally changed the setting when I was trying to put it on the tripod earlier, and it made the exposure super bright, but hopefully you couldn't tell. But yeah, this stand is like, you just push it in and that's it. I don't know why I thought this was so grand. If this was up, then wait, so do I have to screw this in? Oh, that's all I gotta do is, it's just these 2 pieces. It's simple, like this one, and it has a hole in it, and then there's this piece. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but it's like a screw that I just unscrew and then screw back in. Let me get a screwdriver though. Okay, so I can't find my screwdriver, but I'm gonna just show you guys anyways. It's still super easy without it. All I gotta do is untwist this, keep untwisting, and then put this like that. Alright, let me go get that thing. Alright, I got it. I hope I didn't mess my camera setting up because it keeps doing that exposure thing when I never change my settings. It's usually supposed to stay. But this is super easy and super fast. Look at how fast that is. Nothing crazy. There you go. I got one up. Probably takes about 2 minutes. And also, hopefully you guys can hear me with my humidifier. You know how that is. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna put over there, and I gotta bring this with this lighting to see how I want to set this up, because I know for sure I'm going to have to rearrange these because that does not fit on that shelf. But let me put you guys up on the tripod and figure out where we can do this. Okay, so here's what I'm currently dealing with now. I know I can probably bring this up probably 1 maybe to make this fit, because I kind of wanted them on this shelf. So I'm gonna have to bring this way down too. So okay, let's just take the stuff off and go ahead and give it a try. Now I was gonna get a stand for my perfumes and lotions because I got more now, but I'm gonna see how this fits first, and then I can still get another stand. Also, I had some already saved in my cart, but I just wasn't quite sure how this was gonna work first. That could even go up 1 more. Okay, let me try 1 more maybe. Oh, should I give you a before first before I do all that? After I done move the whole shelf? Alright, let's get y'all a quick little before. How it looked. Dang, this is the shelf I cracked too. I should have switched it. It should be okay. Probably go down. Oh, you know what? This shelf doesn't even move. It's screwed in. What the heck am I gonna do? Okay, maybe I'll put this little decoration and the purses down here. I don't really have another option, to be honest, so. Okay. There goes sunglasses. I just realized that it's always something with Jazz. Okay, how many up did I say now? Probably can go up 3. Or is that 2? Let's see how it looks with 2. 2 is good. What the heck? This is what it's looking like. Maybe it's not so bad from afar. Let me just finish fixing it up. I'll scoot you guys back though so you can actually see what's going on. That's not so bad, even with that little purse right there, to be honest. I should wipe this first. Let me clean both of these off actually.
Hey, Homer hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is $10. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went.
It kind of actually looks cute with the little purse like that. Or no? With the purse on each side. Is that weird? This is not in all the way. What the heck? Maybe I put that one on the wrong side. Where's the screwdriver?
I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Cherie, who am on back? They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block.
Uh-oh, does this mean? Oh, I do have like another pair coming, so that's perfect. I was about to say that means I have to get more, another sunglass stand. Actually, that could work. I can order another one of those. That way I can buy more sunglasses when I want to get those designer glasses. So that will be a thing in the future.
Nothing to discuss, cause I think we pipe.
These are super sturdy too. Once you close them on right, because I was scared to tighten them. I didn't know which way to look. But if you close them all the way, they don't really move like that.
My life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, I know.
That might be how it has to be for now. Okay, so this is how it turned. Oh shoot, forgot to take this out. Now really, this is how it turned out. I don't really like that J up there. And I don't really like my lotions here, but for now, I might just do it and figure it out. I do really like this little section. So when I get that other stand for my perfumes, I'll keep them up here. And I just kind of got to play with it a little bit. And I'll show you guys the final, of course. But yeah, I might still be able to get that perfume stand I talked about. And I'll actually one for the lotions in the middle. That might be better. Because the way I had to level them and raise them and stuff, that's the best way that it could be. But for right now, I think it's pretty cool. That J might come down and go somewhere else. Only because that purse is so big, I can't even angle it like I did these before, how I did it. So once I figure out how I really want to do it, then I'll move it. I might even put lotions somewhere else, to be honest. I could put the lotion under that thing as well. That could be a thing. And I was going to get a stand to put over there. I might just end up doing that because I'm not quite sure if I'm liking the way this looks. So that's going to wrap it up for this part of the update. And then we'll come back with the next thing. So you guys know how I said I'll come back to you about the whole comforter set, right? So I finally figured it out. I didn't forget about the video. And let me turn this humidifier off because you guys are not going to believe this. Guess what? I found the doggone zipper. So now I'm about to show you guys how to redo this. I was trying to get tips and stuff and I kept redoing this thing, and honestly I only pulled from like the corners. I should have pulled a little more out of the edge to show you guys, but that's what I did this time and I found it. So now I'm about to show you. First things first, let me put y'all up on a tripod and I can show you guys actually what I really found and where it's at. So now I gotta take this whole thing off and try it again. So actually, before I take it all off, I wanna show you guys the zipper. So I was only pulling from these corners right here because it was easier than taking the whole thing off. And then I kept pulling all the way up this edge, right? I got this far up the side of the bed. Come to find out, here's the zipper. I didn't even show you. Here's the zipper. So now I gotta pull this whole thing out and zip it. That whole... I'll just show you guys. Okay, to be completely fair and honest, I don't think I was thinking that clearly. I could have been bugged out from my allergy. I'm gonna blame it on the allergies and sinuses because actually I wasn't feeling too well earlier and I bounced back that fast. And I was like, you know what? Let me come back and try this again. I gave it some time, a little while in between, and then I finally figured it out. And I almost lost the doggone thing again. Here it is. So the thing is, you got to turn this inside out to be able to do it. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube and figured it out. Shout out to those people. If I can remember their channels to plug it in, I will. Let's redo all of this again. So I didn't buy the one for this one. Someone said it's better to use their duvet because this is just the cover. You got to get the inside, the lining, the insert. They say it's better to use theirs because I guess it fits better. So I'm gonna give this a try with this one. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. But basically all the people said to turn them inside out to make it so much easier for yourself. See, that's crazy because this is what I was looking for. These ties, I know they had them somewhere. So I'm like, there's no way. I'm gonna bring you in close when I go on the other side. That's the thing. I don't have anywhere to tie it. That's the problem. That's gonna be the problem. Okay, new problem. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out and get back with you guys. My nephew's calling me anyway, so I'll answer this way to give me some time to kind of figure out what I'm supposed to be doing if I can get this right. All right, so y'all get this. I'm gonna show y'all what I just tried to do, right? So you know these covers, since we're back on the covers again. Where's my corner? Where's my corner? Hold on, okay, here's my corner, right? We got a tie. See, when you got this kind of tie, you're supposed to tie it to something, right? But when you don't have the same brand, you don't have any holes. I thought about putting a hole in it, but I'm not gonna do it. So what I did was, I just took a little corner like this, get a good little chunk, tie that bad boy up like this, and just pray that it doesn't come out. So this is what we're gonna do. And then we're going to try to flip this thing inside out. And I'm going to show you guys what I come up with. Let's see if this works. Start off this way. If I don't, I start off this way. Oh, shoot, that's heavy. Damn. It makes the bed still look the same, but at least it's put together. We did something, y'all. I just got to zip it. Now I'm thinking about adding a little fold in here. Should I do that? Like a little fold? No? Yes. Good God, why does my back keep hurting like this? Dang. I can't be getting that old. I know my birthday's coming up, but I'm not that old yet. I still got some youth in me. Why the heck is this thing so doggone heavy? Who makes covers this heavy? That looks way better. Okay, so I feel a lot better kind of about the way this is leaving off. One thing I'm kind of upset about too is these feathers. I wonder if I should send them back or not, because I don't know if you can tell, that's why it's looking so funny. They kind of got bent on some of them, and I think that's why the placement is kind of like off. I don't know if it's just me, like, you know, kind of like OCD in a way, and I like things neat in a specific way, but at the same time I'm like, if I paid for something, I want it to be, you know, the way that I expected it to look, the way it was shown on the image and things, because you can see that one's pretty good. That one looks a little sad. So honestly, I might send that back, and then I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I do feel a lot better about the room. I think those pink pillowcases we're kind of making it seem a little childish in a way, and that's not the vibe I was trying to get in the room. Okay, sorry y'all, I had to switch tripods for a sec, but yeah, that pink cover, it was kind of giving it like childish vibes, and I wasn't really feeling it, and I think that's why I was so much on the fence with it, because like I said before, when I switched, I was getting into those shades of pinks and stuff, and it was too many different shades, and I feel like you kind of saw it on camera, but in person, those shades of pink were completely off, but I thought they were gonna work pretty good because they came from IKEA. But even then, although they both came from IKEA, they were still kind of like different lines, if you know what I mean. So it kind of didn't flow the way I thought it was going to. And a while back, I actually did get these LED strip lights that I was gonna use. Honestly, now I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I thought about behind my headboard, probably because the last time I had them in my TV, for some reason these things kept cutting on randomly in the middle of the night. Scariest thing ever. You're dead asleep middle of the night, and then you start seeing flashing lights and all that coming in your room. It used to wake up and scare the crap out of me. I didn't have a remote to turn it on or off. Nobody was in here to turn it on and off. So yeah, that used to scare me. So I had to unplug that because that wasn't gonna work. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, maybe I put this around my headboard, but I'm gonna leave this, let the room be where it is now, and then you guys can give me feedback of what you think on what I should do differently. I haven't so much touched my dresser side, so I did just put that little gold decor piece that I had on that stand over there, and you guys can let me know what you think, because I thought about putting the perfumes and lotions over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, and I gotta clean out that little section as well. I thought about getting a new lamp, but I don't know, I might leave it because it still has those whites and browns and nudes, and I'm kind of trying to put those colors in, and it's a little hard balancing out some of the greens and things like that, so I'm kind of working with what I got, and so far it's come along pretty good. But that's why you see me changing my stuff so much, because I'm trying to kind of get it the way I really want it to be. And my lighting over here is really bad, so I'm just gonna show you guys kind of what I did really fast, and you guys can let me know if you guys have any suggestions. So just to show you real fast, I left the purse up there because I did do another clothing order, and I'm gonna be getting, I think, one more purse, one or two, I'm not for certain, so I can leave that space blank right there and they'll fit, and I can figure out how I'm gonna make them fit, because those are two, I need like higher spaces, because these two purses will not fit there because of how the handles and stuff are. They just won't fit. And I like those stands, but I might have to order another one because I think I ordered 2 new pairs of sunglasses, and I have a black pair that's supposed to go there, so there's only really room for one more. So I'm thinking about just ordering another stand and seeing what I can do about that. And then I just have some of the lotions and stuff there for now. Just kind of have it placed there just to figure out what I really want to do. But if you guys have suggestions, you can let me know. So I hope I didn't keep you guys too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. You guys can let me know what you think. Again, leave your comments with the suggestions that you have. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends and tell me your favorite parts. Or like I said, if you guys got tips for your girl, send them down below, any products, things like that. Because I have a couple ideas, but I kind of don't mind hearing what you guys have to say too, to see maybe you guys have something that I never thought of as well. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Nothing to discuss, cause I think win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go fit.